Hi, I'm Josh with Best Tax Pro with Mike Sullivan, former revenue officer. Mike, what do you do when you owe back taxes? What's the best thing somebody can do?
You know, when you get those notices from IRS, we call them nasty grams kind of in the business, and you have that pit in your stomach and you don't know what to do. A lot of people, Josh, as you know, don't react. They don't know what to do, but you've got to start taking a very assertive sort of approach to this. You can't be an ostrich and put your head in the sand. If you do, you're gonna lose your money in your bank when IRS sends out a bank levy, a 668A, or they're gonna may garnish your wages. So what you really need to do is to deal with the debt that you have and to make a decision. You're either gonna do this by yourself, or you're gonna go ahead and call someone like Josh to stand in the way for the best tax defense. So what happens when you owe IRS tax debt? It's very simple. IRS is going to take a financial statement. You can download the form. It's a 433F. You're going to fill that out and you're going to give that to IRS. What you don't know about on that 433F is that when you put your expenses down, Josh, what is IRS going to do?
IRS is going to limit your expenses to the national standards, which are abysmally low. They're super low, and you couldn't possibly live on them. But
where can they find them at?
Just go to Google and type in IRS national standards, and some of the standards are housing, or food, or automobile expenses.
Yeah, what you're going to find is you're going to put your expenses in. IRS is going to say, nope. I used to do this. Nope. Nope. This is what we're going to allow you. And you know what? You're going to owe us $1,200 because you don't fit in the little standard pool that we have. And so, gee, taxpayer, I'm glad you called. When do you want to start your first payment? That's some of the problems people have when they owe back taxes. But when they owe back taxes about tax returns, don't they have to be current too?
You have to be current. You have to have the last 6 years filed with the IRS. And if you paper file those returns, the IRS says it takes about 16 weeks. These days, it might take a little longer.
Yeah, and they have to, let's talk about the self-employed people.
Self-employed people, well, being current means also not just having your last 6 years filed, but also having your estimated payments, which every quarter you have to make an estimated payment. People who work on a W-2 have federal tax and Social Security and Medicare withheld from each paycheck. Self-employed people don't do that. They need to pay on a quarterly basis.
So anyway, at the end of the day, if you owe back taxes and you don't want to call IRS, you don't want to take a chance of getting a large payment agreement, you should call Josh, and he kind of stands in the way. Once he files that power of attorney, you never have to talk to IRS. Josh is the only one that will be able to talk to them. And really at that point, he's going to tell you what your exit strategy is. You're going to have peace of mind because you have someone like Josh. Josh, how long have you been doing this for?
Been doing work with the IRS for the last 21 years. I've been an enrolled agent for the last 10 years and a United States Tax Court practitioner for the last 5.
Yeah, so you have qualified people to step in your way. And anyway, that's who we are. So click the link below, and thank you so much.
Have a great day, and I hope this has been helpful.